Welcome to Dirty Introverted Diamond. Top of the day, all the way to the bottom of the night. Whenever you get this is when you need to get it. When you need to see it, receive it, let it soak in, let it marinate. Let it become a part of you, let it become you. Ashe, Most High, speak to me and speak through me. Heal me and heal through me. What is the message for today? What is it that you want to say? Want me to say? Ashe. Let's get some numbers out here real quick. Because a card fell out and a one card message came out. And I want to give it to you. I believe I'm led to render this valuable advice. What do we have? We have order, and more 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 order. And then check it out. Before all of that, it's super divine order, okay? My bad. People trying to do too much. So we gotta be real. So, as you can see, this is what we got. We got 3, we got 4, we got 5, and we got 6. If you are seeing 3, 4, 5, and 6, if you're seeing 3, 4, 5, if you're seeing 4, 5, 6, if you're seeing 6, 5, 4, if you're seeing 5, 4, 3, any sequence you get. But luckily, you are seeing it because you see the Most High allowed these dice to roll out and be in these numbers. Okay? Now, this card that was pulled is the card of the rose. Rose. A rose is such a beautiful flower, but it's dangerous if you handle this beautiful flower recklessly. A rose is really a symbol of passionate love. I have never heard of passionate lust. Passionate love. Now that goes together. Passionate lust doesn't. But you gotta understand that with dealing with this rose, a passionate love, it comes with prickly thorns. Some things that will not feel real good if you handle the rose correctly. If you handle passionate love incorrectly, you will get hurt. You will get poked. You will get stuck. What I heard the Most High say about this card right here is that the flowers, the roses that he produces, they grow in the most peculiar way. Some grow through the concrete. Some grow where it's unfamiliar. But it is of the Most High. The way you handle love determines if you can enjoy the flower or not enjoy it. Most High said, clear as day, always believe what I reveal to you about a person. Always believe what I reveal to you about a person. Some flowers that you look at, that you think are beautiful, that you think are for you, the Most High sees otherwise. You can trick yourself into thinking that what the Most High told you is not them. You can out-talk yourself because you look at the flower and you believe that they have some type of beauty. But the Most High sees the thorns that's under the leaves that would not be passionate love. See, people know how to hide things very well. Some people hide things for a living. Some people put on facades you know how they say, how that saying go? Fake it till you make it. Fake it until you make it. Fake it until you make it. That's a sad saying to say. That's saying, put up a facade until they get inside. That's just like a woman knowing she ain't nothing, but she pretends to be everything a man wants until he puts a child in her or marry her, and then he sees the real her. You faking it like you are a queen, a woman. You faking it until you make it. But in that statement, faking it until you make it, you fake it so long that you lie to yourself that you are it, but when it's time to really show who you really are, you can't do it because you have faked it the whole time. Faking it until you make it. I had an associate of mine. He was real. I thought he was a cool individual, but turns out to be he was a faker, an imposter. Grew up together, thought it was what it was. But the Most High had to, everybody got their own life. I don't know where I'm going with this, but it'll help somebody. When I was a jit, man, when I was in school, man, I thought that fitting in with everybody would make a life better. But I tried it, but I just can't fake it. I just can't be like everybody else. So around the time of 13, 14, I had to make my own decision. I wanted to leave the environment I was because it just wasn't rocking. I had to learn. So we're doing that. A lot of people was upset with it, but if a child makes a grown-up decision when he a child over a real adult that wants them to stay in toxicity, it's a blessing. When you gotta grow up and you gotta be, when you a child, I had to be the man, the father figure in my own life. even when I was legit. I had to think at a higher pace, at a higher level. A kid having to live like an adult. So, made a decision to go ahead, leave the environment and chill. Got through school, graduated, did what I had to do, and grew up. Got tricked to coming back to that same environment. When I got back to the same environment, then I see all the old friends again. All the old associates. These motherfuckers, these people are not friends. We gotta really get away with that statement or that title. That title it does something to me. There are no friends in this world. There are no friends. When you really, really, really look at it, when you really break it down, there are no friends. So when I got back around and old people that I knew regrouped, this individual said, "Man, bro, boy, you just left, man." "Yeah, bro. Hey, I had to get from around here, bro. I gotta think about my own life." You're like, "Bro, but you were like you were just getting in high school. You were just out of middle school." Yeah. You gotta think about your life all the way through. And the individual said, "Man, just think about it. If you would have never left, where would we have been?" And when I thought about it, I said, "Man, if I would have stayed, I would have been dead or in prison. If I have not left, I would have got in more trouble and more trouble and more trouble." Nobody was thinking about staying out of trouble. Everybody was young, like what they say, young and dumb. Faking it until we make it. Just being out there. But the Most High seemed fit for me to change environments so I can grow to my fullest potential as a flower, as a rose. Believe the Most High on what He say people are instead of you believing who you think people are. Some people are roses, but they don't even have the flower. All they are thorns. You see, the plan that the Most High has for you is to prosper you. But the plans that your parents, your sisters, your brothers, your cousins, your uncles, your aunties, your friends, your spouse, even your own children have for you is to destroy you, is to hurt you, is to take from you, is to steal from you so they can have a better life. And that is just what it is. A man's life is based on what a man can provide for them. They do not care what the man has to do or what he endures in his life to maintain. Because look, you got to maintain your own life so you can help others in their lives. Nobody thinks about what a man has to go through, not even other men. He got it like that. Uh, some people don't even understand what other men that really gotta get it out the mud, got to get it out the concrete, got to grow in severe circumstances, gotta do. And they real make it out with their mind intact, with all their limbs intact, and they still have some sort of peace in not being a victim, blaming everybody. Oh, I ain't get it because they did that. I ain't got nothing because they did this. Oh, did this. Always making excuses. See, I lived in some rough environments, man. But I know most of y'all don't. Y'all wouldn't believe me if I told you. But it's all good. I really don't care. Because I know what the Most High has brought me out of, from, into, out of. My first song is DID. That's why I named this channel Dirty Introverted Diamond. It's Dirty Introverted Diamond. D-I-D. Did. God did. God did everything. God created you. God did that. God provided for you. God did that and still is doing that. God seemed fit to keep waking you up because he wants you to see how he sees. So whenever the Most High tells you about a person, a situation, or a place, you should believe it. That is words of advice that are proven, true, pure facts. The Most High will never lead you wrong. He'll never leave you nor forsake you or even lead you down the wrong road. If he say, take this road, but God, ain't nobody on that road, trust me, you need to go down there. Don't be a people pleaser. Don't be trying to do everything everybody does. Trust me. As a surfer, when he is in the ocean waiting for his specific wave, you have never seen two surfers on one wave. See, a real surfer waits for his own wave. But you got some of these copycats, these imposters, these people who call themselves friends. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles, aunties, mothers, fathers. They try to sit there and get on the wave that you've been waiting for. They passed up all the waves in their life, but they want to jump on the wave that you are on. Even spouses. Hey, sometimes even children. But they didn't sit there patiently waiting, seeing everybody else get a wave because they was waiting on their wave and you just waiting on your specific wave. You never seen two surfers on one wave. When the Most High say that wave, that's your wave. I was having a conversation with an individual that I believe is cool. And All my conversations is about elevating and knowing what's up. And the content of the conversation was the children of Israel when they got away from Pharaoh. When the Red Sea collapsed on the people who was chasing them. But see, Pharaoh, he didn't listen. God told him, do not, let it go, let them go and go about your business. But nah, lo and behold, Pharaoh felt like he had control. He was finna go take them back and get rid of them, get rid of Moses and all the people that he let go. That wasn't his people anyway. So the Most High had to bring everybody, him and whoever he was connected to, whoever listened to him, down. And here go another instance of drowning. Just like Noah. All of them, everybody is at the bottom of the sea. They ain't even floating. They already got eaten up. But when the children of Israel got on the other side of the Red Sea, with no kind of damp, no kind of wetness on them, they walked the Red Sea floor and their feet didn't get wet. God sucked up the ocean so much that it wasn't even no wetness. They didn't walk in, like quick wet sand. But they got to the other side. And they was heading to the promised land. And read your Bible, you can see if I ain't capping. I ain't lying. So Most High said, hey, over there. You go over there and go scope out the land. Go spy it out. But really, that's where you gotta go. You need to go over there and set up shop over there. So the people, they gather together. Hey man, we gonna send some spies. I want you to go over there, go look at the land, go see what's going on over there, see who over there, and see what's going on over there before all of us come in. Y'all go ahead. So he sent some people over there. They went over there, they seen people, they seen things, and then they came back to report. Hey man, hey buddy, what you saw? Oh man, hey boy, I seen some giants, man. We can't go over there, man. Man, they gonna get rid of us, man. We can't do it. The other one said, hey, what you seen over there? Oh man, we could go over there, bro. We could take them. I ain't seen no giants, man. I seen people, but I ain't seen no giants, man. We can do this. So they went with Buddy who said they seen the giants. Hey, all right, man, forget y'all two. All right, we gonna send 2 more over there. Go over there and go see what it is. Nah. What the Most High shows an individual, you should believe it. You see, fear and courage, they can't go together. If you look through the lens of fear, you will see giants, things that's bigger than you, things that's going to overtake you. But if you look through the lens of courage, you're going to see everything that you can conquer, that you're going to have the victory over. Confidence is a big thing. If you are confident in yourself, you are going down the wrong road. But if you are confident in what the Most High can do through you, now you're talking my type of language. That confidence is not in what you can do. is what the Most High can do through you. Ashe. Ashe. On top of this deck right here, it says, raise the vibe. One breath at a time. I didn't even shuffle. I just picked it up from the last shuffle that I did. But on top of this deck right here, it said, raise the vibe. See, some people look at things and say they can't do it. Some people could look at things and say they can do it. And not even do it, but do it well. I'm doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing it. What it is, LL Cool J? I'm doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing it well. I'm doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing it well. Yeah. All right, back in the day. Raise the vibe. One breath at a time. Let's do an exercise, a breathing exercise. Breathe in consciousness and exhale confidence. Breathe in consciousness and exhale confidence. Take it one breath at a time. Calm down. But raise that vibe. Let's see what it says on the back of this. Keep calm and fucking breathe. Keep calm. Just breathe. One breath at a time. Raise the vibe. On the bottom of this, it says, find your new normal. You see, the children of Israel was used to being told what to do, being beaten, being mistreated. They never had the opportunity to have confidence. It wasn't normal to them. So it was an unfamiliar function that they had to operate in. When the Most High said, go and conquer over there, that's yours. So some look through the spirit of that beating, that scare, that fear lens, and some looked at it through the confidence. God took us all the way from slavery to freedom, to being chased, to being free. The Most High had to show them that freedom is free. Find your new normal, your new mindset. What did I say? Looking through the lens of fear or looking through the lens of confidence? Take off the shit-colored glasses. That's their fear glasses. Finding your new normal. Hey, these cards just speaking straight up though, ain't it? Have a meditation staycation. Have a meditation staycation. The best medicine ever rendered to our spirit, soul, and body is meditation. Meditation brings answers. Meditation brings solution to problems. Meditation gives you a better lens to look at, to look through. Have a meditation staycation. Sweet. Come on. Come on, man. Have a meditation staycation. Take a 5-minute mental vacation. Take a 5-minute meditation mental vacation. It's 10 o'clock on this clock right here. It's fuck this shit clock. O'clock. Forget it, man. Just like the one who looked through the lens. He looked through the lens of confidence and said, we could take him. Instead of the other one who looked through the lens of fear and said, we can't do it. But see, the one who said that we couldn't do it convinced other people that they couldn't do it. But the one who said we can do it convinced those who went and did it. Eventually they all did. Well, eventually the ones that wasn't looking through the lens of fear, they said, man, forget y'all, man. Y'all say we can't do it. We finna go do it. God already done took us from a whole lot. Look what he did to Pharaoh them. Look how he fed us every day with manna. Look how he led us through the wilderness. Look. You saying that he brought us all the way this far and we can't get it done? Nah, we get it done. No matter who there. Always believe what the Most High shows you about a person, place, or thing. Take what resonate and leave the rest. This is nothing but confidence. Not confident in yourself, but confident in what the Most High can do through you. The Most High is a provider. He's a protector. In order, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It looked like this clock said it is 7 minutes to 12. 7 minutes till 12. That's very significant. But always believe what the Most High says about a person. And trust me, don't second guess what the Most High says about that person. Don't think that you can fix them. Don't think that you can help them. Don't think that you can, train them, however y'all want to think it is, but whatever. But just believe. Try it. Believe what the Most High say about you. Believe the Most High, what he says about you, what you will do, what you will become. Believe that he can do all things. Believe that he can do every and anything for you and through you. You hear in my messages now is speak to me and speak through me. Heal me and heal through me. You know the one thing that I just want to bless people now, when you are going through a whole bunch of attacks that comes from, the enemies use his enemies to work with him because he promising them little physical things. But when you are being attacked and you are being harassed, when you are being gang stalked, when you are being GPS tracked and watched and scammed and all these things, don't sit in that. The Most High don't give you no fear. Even in the threatening of you, don't be scared. Nah, you can't be scared of nothing. Because the Most High, he sees all. You look how much the Pharaoh was threatening Moses and the children. And did they do anything to them? Nah. They got what they live by is what they die by. They wanted to pursue the children, so the Most High pursued them and got rid of them right out the way. But when you are going through what you're going through, these little tests, ain't nothing, man. Don't worry about it. It's pass or fail. If you fail, you gotta just do it again. If you pass, you go on to the next course. But you cannot be concerned about these peon, pathetic individuals. Because while you see them giggling, shaking their head, you are superseding anything that they can ever do. And the best thing is to do is don't focus on what they doing. Just keep helping other people get higher and higher and higher and higher. When you focus on yourself, oh God, please help me out of this situation. You see, they're attacking, whatever, let them attack. Because the more they attack, the more they giggle, the more they gather up, the more they plan, the more they do stuff. It is, all they doing for you is lifting you higher and higher. They lifting you higher and higher. That's what Pharaoh did. Pharaoh did not want to let go the children of Israel. So they got further and further and further away. The more he held on, the further they got. The more stuff started, he didn't want to let go, the more stuff started happening to them. Their life will be in shambles. They will be crying when all the karma that people, I don't even care if they just talk about you. They just gossip about you. But the people who really go out their way and try to make your way hard for you, them people got something really in store for them. The Most High got something in store exactly for them. So, but all you need to do is just continue. Don't focus on what they're doing. Just focus on helping somebody else elevate. Become selfless. You see, because the people who attacking you are selfish. And the more that they are selfish, the more you become selfless. Ashe. take that message, take it as you want to. Take what resonate and leave the rest. My messages are not for everybody. I'm not for everybody. And I am just fine with that. See y'all on the next video. Love and light. And take this up with the Most High. See what we talking about. Peace.